This is the 2021 Dodge Durango RT all-wheel drive. This vehicle comes in with a 5.7 liter HEMI powered V8, pushing out over 360 horsepower in an 8-speed automatic transmission, coming in this beautiful Billet color. Let's go have a look inside. Before taking a look inside of this Dodge Durango, let's take a look at the key fob. We do have a remote start option available on this unit. To get inside, put your hand in the door handle. It'll automatically unlock the door for you with its remote keyless entry. We do have a very soft leather armrest here in the driver's side door panel. We do have our power locks, windows, and mirrors. We have a 2-set memory driver seat. A little bit of storage here in the door panel. We've got the beautiful black leather seats inside. We do have power on the driver's side with lumbar support. We do have a beautiful RT badging in the front seats here. Let's go have a look inside of this beautiful interior. This is a push to start button vehicle. Start it right up. Starts up just beautifully. Do have a very nice and huge infotainment screen with a very nice digital gauge cluster. Left hand side, we do have our automatic headlights and our digital gauge cluster dimming. We do have a nice leather wrapped paddle shifted steering wheel with our Bluetooth and multimedia control functions on the left hand side. We do have our cruise control functions on the right hand side of the steering wheel. We do have our steering wheel audio controls right behind the steering wheel where your hand should be. We do get a nice digital gauge cluster here. Many things we can go through as well. We do have our analog version of the digital gauge cluster, and then you do get access to your vehicle info like your tire pressure, transmission temp, oil pressure, oil life, and your battery voltage. You get access to your performance like your top speed, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour timer, 0 to 160 timer. You do got a 20 meter timer as well as your reaction time with 200 meters, 400 meters, and your braking distance as well. You also get your current G-force that you're pushing out on the vehicle. You got your peak G-forces, lap timers, lap history. I mean, if you're gonna track this vehicle, you got all the stuff you need. You don't really need anything to have or track up your speed. You got that all in the digital gauge cluster computer system. You got your fuel economy information, your trip information here, your audio entertainment display. You got your messages here, screen set up accordingly to however you like, and then you're back to the digital speedometer just like that. 2 big air vents here, and you got a huge infotainment screen surrounding it. For your home screen, you got a nice 3-way split screen with your navigation on the left side, Apple CarPlay, audio entertainment settings on your top right, and you got your phone, Bluetooth options on your bottom right there. As you can see your outside temperature as well as the digital clock on the top side. You can see your automatic tri-zone climate control temperature on the top side as well. For your media, you do get your AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. You got your Bluetooth audio, USB connections, auxiliary input. You also do have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all accessible here in the audio entertainment system. You do have your electronic climate control available here as well. It is an automatic tri-zone climate control because you do have the rear climate control here. It's currently off at the moment, but you can control it from the front climate control here, as you guys can see. From here, you can also turn on your heated and ventilated seats for both driver and passenger, as well as your heated steering wheel. All accessible here in this electronic climate control. You do have your navigation available, very simple to use, just like using your Apple Maps or Google Maps on your phone. Just put in an address here in the search bar and you're ready to go. Phone option, when you do have your Bluetooth connected, get access to your recents, contacts, favorites, and all that good stuff. And you do have your vehicle option here. You do have your 3rd row headrest fold, so it'll fold up your rear headrest just in case you're backing up and you need the vision. You can fold it from this infotainment screen. You do get your rear view camera here as well with your guidelines, and you do have all your individual apps available as well. You do have your Alexa available, driver's assist, backup camera. You got your audio settings there, device manager. You got your controls, heated, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, navigation, your phone. You got your SOS and your weather and your Wi-Fi hotspot. All accessible here in this beautiful infotainment screen. Got many different things you can go through. You got your recent lists here as well for your apps and your favorites that you could clock in as well. So you could always have it come up when you would need it. All accessible here in this beautiful infotainment screen. We do have a settings tab that we can look over. Let's just trying to find that at the moment. We have, let's see some of the settings. It's probably gonna be somewhere here. Yep, we do have the settings tab. So we do have Many different display modes you can have as well. You got your different profiles you could utilize too if you have multiple drivers using the vehicle. For your safety features, you do have parking sensors for the front and rear. You do have electric power steering that you can change the output, the stiffness of it from sport, normal, or comfort. Paddle shifters as well. You got your rear parking sensor, braking assist. You got your hill start assist as well. All accessible here in this beautiful infotainment screen. Connect your phone and Bluetooth, navigation settings and camera settings, all accessible here in the settings tab of this infotainment screen. You do have your automatic tri-zone climate control down here as well. Any analog version, it is just going to be an automatic dual zone climate control. You can mess around with the rear tri-climate control from the electronic climate control. You also do have your heated and ventilated seats for both driver and passenger, as well as your heated steering wheel. You have your screen off and mute button as well. Sport mode on, eco mode off. You do have your traction control off as well to turn off your parking sensors as well. You do have your auxiliary USB and C-type inputs there. You do have a nice wireless phone charger here. Just put down your phone in this area. It'll start charging your phone for you. You have your transmission shift. Got your backup camera with the guidelines, with the rear and front parking sensors. You got some ambient lighting with your 2 cup holders and a nice soft leather armrest. Opens you up to 12 volt and a little bit of storage component. And you get a deeper storage component here, or not a deeper, but a shallower, deeper component here. Universal garage opener, interior lighting controls. You also do have this little thing, your sunglasses holder. You do have your SOS and driver's assist on your auto dimming rear view mirror. Let's go take a look outside. Taking a look outside of this Dodge Durango RT, we do have a beautiful front end grille with your LED daytime running lights as well as your LED headlights. You got your front fog lights as well, completely LED. You do have your all-season tires with your alloy wheels, paint matching door handles, rear tinted windows, LED lighting on your side mirrors there. You have the beautiful rear end of the Dodge Durango, one of my favorite rear ends out of any vehicle. You have the beautiful LED light stripping going all the way throughout the rear. You have your rear power trunk, completely powered. Just open it up just like that. And even with the third row seating up, you do get some ton of storage back here in the Dodge Durango. You get a little under storage component as well. You get a nice 12 volt input. I'll show you guys more when we get into the back. Taking a look at the back seats here, you got the very same soft leather armrest, just like the front with your power windows. Beautiful black leather seats. Rear air vents with your USB input for charging your phone, as well as a 115 volt AC input. You also do have your rear heated seats, the left and right seats. The middle does get excluded. The nice middle center leather armrest. And if you want to get easy accessibility to third row seating, you got to click on this handle here, or the red handle, which will fold up your seat for you with ease, just like that. Fold up your seat just like that. You get this easy accessibility to the third row. Not small seats whatsoever. You get some decent legroom and headroom with this big Dodge Durango. You got your rear air vents on the roof as well. Cup holders on each side. In the back of this beautiful Dodge Durango. So that's going to wrap it up here for this 2021 Dodge Durango RT all-wheel drive. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about this unit, please visit us at parkmazda.ca. Let's hopefully get you booked in for a test drive. Thanks for watching, everybody.